Trenner here, and I know in my last video I said I was going to try and solo a medium mission, but in the time I've been playing to try and farm a little better gear to make the attempt, I came across some other useful information I wanted to pass along. So today's going to be a bit of gameplay with some useful information along with a few things that I think the devs could improve on to give the game a quality of life improvement. First off, I found out you can only zero out either food or hydration. You can't zero out both of them. If you have one of them zeroed out though, you will slowly start to lose health. The lower the respective source gets, the faster you lose health. You'll have plenty of time if you avoid combat to get to a safe zone to buy more or hopefully find some along the way. There is no stamina system implemented currently, so I don't think that weight matters as far as burning through your hydration or energy any faster if you have a full inventory or not. So here's a rundown of the different points that each thing gives you. When it comes to drinks will give you 50 hydration over a period of time. Food will give you 30 energy and 5 hydration over time. When it comes to medical supplies, rags give you 5 HP, sterile rags will give you 15 HP, and bandages will give you 35 HP. That is all over time. They're not instant. To build a base, you need to chop a lot of wood. I hopped onto a server a friend of mine was playing, and he showed me his base. An awesome thing he did was build his base around a tree. Currently trees don't have durability, so they don't get chopped down. Keep a tree in your base for infinite wood. Trust me, it'll pay off in the long run. Areas of opportunity with Deadside from my experience so far would be when chopping wood, allow us to hold down the mouse to continuously chop, instead of having to click each time I want to chop the tree. When stacking items, I think it would be awesome if when the item is dragged on top of the same item, it would max out and then the remainder would overflow back to the original stack. This, along with the stack all button they have, would make inventory management much better. Items on your hotbar need to be able to be moved more fluidly. It would be nice when moving items around on there, they would swap places instead of the items only being able to be moved to a free or open spot first to make room for the other items to be placed. If I want to move my medical item from the 5 slot to the 4 slot, but I have food in 4, currently I have to clear the 4 slot before I can move the item into it. In a combat situation, it would make it much easier to just click and drag the items and they would swap. Currently, if you're not careful when placing a box in your base, it will snap through a wall. I've submitted a screenshot to the Discord to hopefully get this addressed, but just be mindful when placing boxes to make sure that they are inside the walls of your base.
Going up.
It's important to remember when starting in Deadside that action, while it can happen, isn't too often, so patience is key. The combat style in this would probably be closer to Rust or like an Escape from Tarkov type of a game. This is not a game where it's like a Modern Warfare, Call of Duty style of game, Battlefield, where you're just constantly die, respawn, go back in, and a constant action. You know, high risk, high reward with this game. When you're killed, you will lose what you had on you. So there's no way to really ensure your items or anything like that. There's no loadouts that you can just go back and load in with. So, you know, be careful when going into combat. Here's some footage when some action does go down. In the first clip, we're actually trying to take out a military base that has a couple of guys in it. And then in the second clip, we are pretty much just trying to get back to our buy zone, our safe zone, to sell some items back when we come across a couple of scavs and decide to engage them. So, hope you enjoy.
Smash me right in the bulletproof chest. That would have killed me.
Watch that right side, that's probably where they're at. They like to hang out in that store sometimes.
Yep.
Where? Oh, right here. Oh,
Jesus Christ! Oh, there's one inside!
Oh.
Oh, you blocked my shot and got me shot. Oh, I'm down. You
Laker.
Dude, I think I took out 2 of these guys in one shotgun blast over here.
I disagree. I think it was the P90.
There you go, a few extra tidbits about Deadside. I do really like how often the devs communicate changes and updates that they are working on. I hope this was helpful. If so, leave a like. If I missed anything or you'd like to add a tip yourself, leave a comment. Also, I stream on Twitch a few days a week. The link to my Twitch is in the description below. Thanks a ton for watching. Peace.